fans, welcome back to Hertz Arena and another Florida Everblades pregame show. I'm Hannah Jo Groves alongside Jake Maurice. Jake, the Blades coming into tonight off a big win on Wednesday night against the Maine Mariners. Now, what, from a broad perspective, would you say were the keys to that win for the Blades?
Well, they came out with a very strong start. They were heavily out shooting the Mariners in that first period, got rewarded with a power play goal from Oliver Chow. And then even though Maine did make some adjustments and certainly make the game closer, Florida stayed in control the whole way. They were way better on the special teams, better moving the puck up and down the ice, more aggressive, a little more physical, all things that helped lead Florida to an impressive way to start this homestand.
So to go more in depth on all of that, I got to talk to Coach Ralph after Wednesday night's game. Let's take a look at that. Here with Coach Brad Ralph after the win against the Maine Mariners. Coach, you told us that you guys were watching film in preparation. How do you feel like that really helped you guys out tonight?
Yeah, we had a good feel for the type of game they'd play. I thought they played really well. They're a structured team, big physical team. They checked really well and they were aggressive. So it wasn't easy for us, but I liked some adjustments we made to our breakouts and transitions. I thought it helped us play with a little more speed. But more than anything, I was just proud of the guys' effort. They came mentally and emotionally ready to win a hockey game tonight.
Did get a power play goal. How would you grade special teams tonight?
Yeah, we got two, Hannah Jo.
Oh, it's two.
Yeah, so I'll give it a pretty good grade. Happy, power plays, it's a frustrating, when your power play is not clicking, but I was happy for the guys. We've been putting the work in, we always do, but nice to see the puck go in the net and in some different ways than we normally score.
Now a game under your belt against Maine. What do you want to sharpen before Friday?
Yeah, we're just going to continue to work on our breakouts, clean them up, making sure we're exiting the zone cleanly and putting pucks on the tape. And then, other than that, just it's rest, recover, and just find a way to bring that spirit like we played with tonight.
Yes, the home crowd definitely helped out tonight. Thanks so much, Coach.
Thank you.
So as Coach very kindly reminded me, 2 power play goals on Wednesday night. What did you feel like was clicking for the power play that maybe Florida needs to remember moving forward?
Well, they were moving the puck excellently, and they were getting those passes east to west across the ice to the opposite side. That's what sets up a lot of the most dangerous looks on a power play, is when you can get the puck from one side to the other quickly, wasn't getting tipped, wasn't slowed down, got there quickly, and then Florida right away getting it to the net. First off, you have the one where Oliver Chow pushes home the rebound from Logan Lambden's shot, and then Lambden in the third period has the favor returned to him by Chow with a very nice pass from along the goal line. Spies Lambden all by himself in the weak circle, and he buries it. And then Florida at the time was up by a pair. Very good, because they gave up a goal right after.
Right.
But that's why you need to have success on your power play. Mm-hmm. It gives you a massive advantage. It's something that Florida hasn't really been consistent at throughout the year, is stacking good games on the power play back to back to back. They've been doing a little better about it recently, though, and you want to see that keep going here throughout the rest of the week, including tonight.
Including tonight. Well, a non-power play goal, a regular goal by Taryn Pfizer on Wednesday night, back in the lineup after a few games away because of injury. Jake, what did you like from Taryn's game on Wednesday?
Well, it looked like he didn't miss any time at all. He was out there flying, moving the puck with confidence, shooting it, and that goal, a thing of beauty, driving the net with a purpose, knew exactly what he wanted to do, and executed for a beautiful goal.
I got to talk with a very happy Taryn Pfizer after Wednesday night's win. Let's take a look at that. Here with Taryn Pfizer after the win against the Maine Mariners. Taryn, you're back after a little bit of time. How does it feel to be back out there?
It's great. I hate missing games. I've missed a lot of games the last couple of years, so it's good to get back on the sheet and help the team win.
How did Maine live up to what you were expecting from them tonight?
Yeah, we were expecting a fast, physical game from them, and that's what we got. It took full 60 minutes to get the win, and we got to do it again on the weekend.
Yeah, what do you feel like were the keys to this win, things that need to stay sharp on Friday?
The thing for us is we got to break out clean, and we did that tonight. We broke the puck out really good tonight, and our speed kills teams. So if we can stick with it for 60 minutes, it's tough to compete with our speed.
Last thing, just walk me through your point of view on your goal.
I gave it to Kiter and then just wheeled up the sheet and called for it from Sammy. He gave it to me, and I just took it to the net, and it happened to go in.
Good feeling?
Yeah, it was great.
Pfizer, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
So Coach talked about watching video to kind of prep for all of this because we do not have any experience up against this Maine team up until Wednesday night. So what do you feel like you picked up about Maine? What did you learn from them on Wednesday?
Their top 6 forwards are very lethal and they can make you pay quickly. They've got some defensemen who move the puck pretty well. They've got some speed and they've got some size and they know how to use it. I don't think we necessarily saw the best of the Maine Mariners. I think Florida got out of the feeling out process very quickly in that Wednesday game, got to their game, and from there just took control of it. I would imagine the Mariners, now that they have an idea of what they're going to see from the Everblades, they have a game plan to try and get things going their way early, and from Florida, they've got to be ready for those kind of adjustments and make sure they find ways to stick to all the good things they were doing so that Maine doesn't have a chance to take control of the game.
So let's stick to those good things we were doing. Jake, give us the direct effect marketing 3 keys of the game. What do we got to do tonight?
Well, first off, you heard both Coach and Taryn Pfizer mention it. The breakouts for Florida were a big thing on Wednesday, something they were really happy about. You need to keep that going. Getting hemmed in your own zone is always really tough. It's been one of the things in a lot of Florida's losses that has been a sticking point. In those games, the Everblades haven't been good at getting the puck out of their own end, so if Florida is good at getting it out, then they're going to find their way into the winner's column. Second off, both special teams units report. We talked a good bit about the power play, but the penalty kill also had a 3-for-3 night. We just talked about it a little bit less because the penalty kill has been great all season long for Florida. It was more just a continuation of it, but you want to see both units rolling again here tonight. And then finally, the Everblades running with 11 forwards and 7 defensemen tonight. That makes things a little different for everybody up front and on the blue line, especially for the defenders though. You're going to be going out one shift with a guy who really likes to roam up the ice and move the puck with his skates, not just with some passing. And then the next partner you have is going to be a stay-at-home guy who's going to hang back and wants you to be the one to advance up the ice. So you're going to have to be able to be adaptable with your game plan. Adjust your shift by shift play even to who your partner is, who your line mates are, so that when you're out there, you can make the most of it with whoever you're out there with. You can't just expect the same things to work shift after shift tonight.
That is some good insight, Jake. So we are also having Canadian night tonight. We're celebrating with you all, but tomorrow night is Star Wars night. And Jake, I already know a couple people that have gotten their names in on this already. So go on that Dash Auction app, Star Wars. It's benefiting HSS, that's Hospital for Special Surgeries at NCH. You're gonna wanna get your name in quickly. It's live right now and it ends on Saturday night.
Yeah, no, they're beautiful jerseys, and certainly the Star Wars fans in your life are going to want to get in on this one, so make sure they hear about it too so they can get in on the Dash Auction app as well.
That's right. Next up, we've got warm-ups, and then it's the Maine Mariners versus your Florida Everblades. We'll see you there.